You ready to fight? You ready?
The fourth, but perhaps not final installment between flyweight elites Deiveson Figueiredo and Brandon Moreno. UFC President Dana White has said he is somewhat reluctant to keep trotting these guys back out there, but as they continue to win and accrue belts, he had no choice.
They keep proving to be the best two flyweights in the world, because anytime they're matched up with anyone else, they dominate them. So we continue to see this matchup, and we have had the privilege of seeing this matchup on 3 occasions already. The biggest shot that he's landed all night, a massive uppercut land. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Big right hand there. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Good shot, good shot.
Punch got blocked there.
Both guys appeared to land there. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Deiveson Figueiredo. Oh, nice kick to the body there.
As the fight goes on, you'll see Figueiredo pick it up a little bit as he starts to feel more comfortable. Try to get the big shots off. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Moreno's in half guard. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Figueiredo. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
All right, listen to me. Breathe.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Oh, defense into offense, shot blocked. Counter hook is good. Nicely done to the body.
Beautiful body kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Overhand punch to the head.
Those are big strikes.
Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, he hurt him with the left hook. Oh, good knee.
Oh, flying knee to the head.
It's a good right hand right there. Oh, man, he's a hard.
Oh, a big left hand. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Oh, he hurt again.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the... Oh! What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Good right hand.
And now he lands a combination. Moreno's doing a nice job there. You saw him raise the guard to block that offering from the opponent. Don't want to sustain any more damage on that cut that has already been opened up. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Figueiredo gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Under a minute to go round two. Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ.
Yeah, you got to be careful now because as it bleeds, you got to worry about the bleed. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks and...
Oh!
Oh, so there's the horn signaling the end of the round. Thankfully for him, that'll keep him in the fight. Knocked down near the end of the round. Saved by the bell, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. How about that switch over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
All right, good. Keep your weight in the center. Hold him
And
down,
now
and
some
let's start to
separation.
work that body now.
Moreno's eye is starting to swell shut.
He's wobbling.
Kick him away.
Oh, my goodness.
Attack that body. Go, go, go. He's almost out of there.
Big body kick.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you... Oh, my goodness!
That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round one getting underway here. We'll see what Ian Machado Gary can do to preserve that O in his loss column. His frame is going to provide a lot of challenges for most of the 170-pound fighters. More often than not, he'll be the taller man, he'll be the longer man, not just in terms of arm reach, but leg reach as well, and an obvious size discrepancy in this matchup here tonight. Huge shot there!
Well-timed knee lands for the more well-rounded fighter. If you're the wrestler now, does that give you pause with your takedown game or not necessarily?
A little bit, because generally when they lead the knee up the middle,
Landed thus far tonight.
big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in there fighting.
Oh, big head kick there.
Oh, nice shot by Covington. Great block there.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Big right hand.
That's a right hand.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Covington.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish. What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Follow up on that.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Holy smokes.
Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides.
Turn it around.
Big straight left. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Oh!
Another one.
Oh, heavy shots
Right back.
continue to rain
Right
down.
back.
All right, let's get you some replays now, certainly.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, it's the rarest of rarities, and tonight it involves two of the biggest stars in the game. A fourth meeting between Dustin Poirier and Conor McGregor. McGregor's leg is fixed, and we'll see if Poirier chooses to attack that lower limb early tonight.
Conor McGregor still believes, even though he's been on the wrong end of the last two fights, that he is the better mixed martial artist. He just thinks that he can beat Dustin Poirier. Dustin has proven to not only himself, but to the world that he can conquer Conor McGregor. In fight 2 in Abu Dhabi, he looked tremendous. Fight 3 obviously broke his leg, but looked good up to that point. How does fight number 4 play out between these two tremendous mixed martial artists?
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Right hand, then a left. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
Let's go. Let's get the takedown.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, and now a big left hand. McGregor's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage.
Stay on him.
Oh, straight punch. Oh, and another nice combination, just absolutely picking him apart on the feet. I'd probably be tapping due to strikes at this
I
point.
mean, he is destroying him, but don't sell yourself short. You don't tap the strikes, you go
Never.
to sleep, John. But this guy has been putting combinations together just so beautifully. I don't know what he can do to try to change this.
Poirier's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. That's a separate blow right there. You see, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round.
Oh, he's done bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn. So he gets saved by the bell. The question, well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through. Round 2, Conor McGregor versus Dustin Poirier.
Ready.
Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting 50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago.
Oh!
That'll do it!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here featuring the first Kazakh fighter to sign a contract with the UFC, Uzbekistan's Shavkat Rakhmonov. He's one of the best finishers in the sport. Knockout submissions, he's got them in spades. As far as this matchup was concerned, he said he's going to take what the opposition gives him. He's never in a huge rush, but more often than not when you fight Rakhmonov, you end up getting finished.
No, stop moving straight backwards.
Trying to establish the jab early on here. Great body kick there. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind you.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Up higher, come on.
What a kick. That one landed.
Put them hands out there.
Push kick there to the body. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Takedown defense holds up. Good exchange there inside.
All right, there you go. Now we working.
Oh, good series of knees by him there, working the head, working the body. He is going all over the place tonight.
He is using that knee to really dictate where the fight takes place.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Keep your face covered.
Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Under a minute to go.
Good stick.
And he caught the kick. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target. Oh!
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Final seconds of round one. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two.
Good head movement, lots of
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Slips. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Oh, pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, one knee to the body, I'm done.
Every time his opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great timing.
Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by George St. Pierre.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Gotta get up.
He's having his way with him here. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two.
We need wrist control.
Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Heel hook looks tight.
Defend that submission for me.
Oh, out of danger now. It looked like we might get a win by submission. Instead, right back to his feet. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, posture up, posture up. Hey, stay in control.
Yep,
Stay
gotta
in
be very
control.
careful there.
Posture up and start raining down some blows now.
Great shot from the top position.
No answer for the hook.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What does that mean?
I mean that he's out. He's out. The moment you get the feet on the hips, all he's got to do now is just straight leg it. He's got to kick and push, because how is the opponent going to stop him from just elevating him? This is a grown man. You let him get both feet on your hips, you push away, you kick, jiu-jitsu stand-up. You know what that is, Jay.
I do.
You understand that. You know, you went to your jiu-jitsu classes. Post the hand, switch the hips, get back to your feet, get back to fight.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are. That was a nice combination there.
Keep going.
Final seconds here of round two. Lands a big elbow there. I mean, how about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me?
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. Working off the jab, it's good. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. St. Pierre's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. He's got to be careful here.
Take your time, relax, breathe. Move and relax for me. Push him off.
Trying to recover full guard there.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Excellent ground and pound here by George St. Pierre. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
Well, St. Pierre's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Oh, nice.
Oh, another strike to the torso right there. Got to get better defensively, or that's going to be a real factor as this fight continues.
He's got to tuck that elbow.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got that elbow flaring, and every time his opponent's going right up under it and landing right to the body. He's got to do something different right now, or he's going to get to a point where he will not be able to continue this fight.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Rakhmonov. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up.
Go after that cut.
Unable to connect with the right. Nice defense there. Huge block. I mean, how about that back and forth action throughout the final minute? What a fight as we go.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, two UFC megastars ready to engage. Former UFC interim lightweight champions Justin Gaethje and Dustin Poirier. Not a whole lot of heat on the matchup per se, but Dustin did publicly criticize Gaethje after he sort of threw the interim title on the canvas after he won.
And then said afterwards, I bet he wished he didn't throw the title on the canvas after he won it. But when you look at the matchup, you have Dustin Poirier from the southpaw stance with that beautiful right hook with the straight right hand. Justin Gaethje will walk through a train wreck in order to get to his goals. This fight, as we saw in fight number 1 between these two, is always guaranteed to be fun. Who is going to be the guy that's just a little bit more of a dog that allows for them to win the fight?
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity to secure a leg off of a kick, he would go right into his takedown, and it worked to perfection.
Well, he caught the kick there and then counters with the takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, will move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him there.
It worked out great. Caught the leg, drove right into his opponent, and put him on his back.
Push him off! Push him off!
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Poirier getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes.
Posture up! Drop some bombs!
Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position.
He's working on the armbar.
For me.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
There you go. Now you got it. Now you got it. Stay tight. Finish it. Finish it.
Oh, that's gotta be it. I don't know.
That's it so deep. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Let's go, bro. Stay busy on the ground for me. Stay busy. Hey, hands up.
30 seconds to go here. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Stay with it, roll.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Poirier. Second round, straight ahead. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like. All right, DC, round 2 is upon us. Dustin Poirier versus Justin Gaethje.
All right, we got to take this round.
And blocks that hard punch.
Oh, big power left hand from Dustin Poirier. At times he looks like an ambidextrous fighter. Good pop in both of his hands. Let's see if he can follow up here. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, that even hurts to watch. Huge kick to the body. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, nice straight punch there by Gaethje.
He's going to get himself knocked out. You got to take a moment. He's going to get knocked out if he doesn't take a break.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Nice head movement to slip the left hand. Oh, that's a pretty filthy combination there by Gaethje. Well, as we call on the unofficial.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh!
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Oh, a big left hand!
Oh, my goodness.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Poirier's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, so Dustin Poirier with a nice 1-2 there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He has natural power in the right, but he's developed great power in the left. He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Poirier is landing big shots. There it is again. Look at that. That level of engage is crazy.
Come on, pressure.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell.
Oh!
Nice move.
Oh, big left.
Is he moving? Finish him. Finish him. Don't stop.
Both
Keep
of these
going.
gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Well, Gaethje's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him.
Great connection. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So,
You ready to fight? Ready.
third round underway.
Okay, let's go. Last round, baby. Hands up. Let's do it.
Oh, he might get finished here.
Cover up. Cover up. Keep moving. Cover up.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish.
Pressure. Pressure.
Oh!
Let's go. Keep that pressure and finish this fight.
Oh,
Oh, another one.
Finish. Finish.
Now he's back up.
rips the body there.
Oh, it hurt him.
Oh, massive diving punch flush to the head. We might get a stoppage here. Poirier's eye is closing up now. Not good for him.
Hook. Let's go. Look to counter that hook.
All right, stacking him up here, keeping the pressure on. I know you guys do a lot of this training with your jiu-jitsu coach there in San Jose.
Oh, absolutely, but it's a difference. If your feet are on our hips, it's a problem. So we shove them through the middle. We shove them through the middle so that our legs can be what controls your feet.
Right.
We're not using our hands. I'm not using my hands. I'm using my legs to just kind of wheel and deal you from side to side. Then my upper body is free to punch.
Big shots landed by him now.
Let's get focused.
All right, getting late in the fight right now, DC. Dream fight for the fans, maybe not so much for the judges. It's been back and forth.
It's been so close. I would not want to be sitting at the judges' table right now. I don't know who's winning this fight.
Gaethje gets pounded here on the ground. The elbow there doing the damage.
Let's look to get to the mount now.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing like, hey, this is my path. It's working. I'm going to stay on.
Come on.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping forward. They're excited.
Well, you got to admit.
Really bad.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land.
Recompose.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one.